Kojak.
Welcome to Tea Time with Kojak. And now your host, Kojak.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. We're at the Tour Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Kojak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Yeah, he's going to have some bullets coming his way throughout this entire matchup. Let's see if he can dodge them. The opening hole, Rich, at Eastlake is not an easy one, is it?
It is not. Second shot plays straight back up the hill, a green that tilts from back to front. Two bunkers on the opening of this green, right and left, pose all sorts of problems.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some. This is their look at birdie.
It's on a great line. Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. This one started out on a good line. No, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
That's a rock solid par right there.
And as we move along to the next hole, they're currently tied for the lead with John Rahm. Here we are at the second tee. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Opting for the 5-iron. That's just inside the range.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know. Don't be shy.
Ooh, right by the hole. And that should secure the par on this one. Jon Rahm, your leader as we head to the next hole. Setting up now on a par 4. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Not a bad line, this. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's 2 strokes behind her rival this week.
That's not going to find the fairway. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And as we check in on the leaderboard, it's Jon Rahm on top. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Going with the 8-iron here. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Now, a long way from the hole here. Work to be done. And the extremely long putt will drop. Well done. And that will take him to 4 under. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Currently tied for first.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Second shot here on the 5th. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's currently in 5th place.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And this putt will take them to 5 under.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
surely it's going to.
Oh, what a super shot. And with that, we'll move to 5 under par. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in second place.
The 6th hole at East Lake Rich, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
This is from miles away. Oh, so close. Oh, that's too bad. It's just about 3 feet away. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And that will take him to 6 under. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th.
Is tracking.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one.
Oh yeah, that's huge. Oh, that celebration, that's a little spicy. I don't know if these two are going to be talking now.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. This one from about 160 yards out.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that one will play. This putt to get to 7 under the card.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Okay, steady now. That'll sting a bit.
Kojak.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Well, she's in 5th and she'll want to climb from there.
Here's Lydia Ko. That is a delightful bunker shot, Beamer. Let's get back to it, shall we? And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here. He really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
Going with the pitching wedge here. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Putting for a par now. That will work. Currently 6 under for the round. This hole is a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That got a little out of control, I think.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
And here we are with the third shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Let's return to live play now. And from the bunker here. Chance to save the par if he can make this one.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Well, it's a bit disappointing. It's just about 3 feet away. This one's looking good. Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Yeah, good spot, isn't it? I got to say, I'd rather be in the lead or tied for the lead than in the chasing pack. Gives you just a little margin of error should you have one, but I got to say, this player is awfully solid.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. They currently share the lead in this one. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
That's tracking. You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. And that will move him to 6 under par. Stop if you've heard this before. Tiger is coming off a birdie on his last hole, and that will take him to 1 off the lead.
Gunning for the lead now, Luke. This one could get very interesting.
Going with the 5-iron here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Yeah, that was a safe play. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here. Little birdie look in here.
This one's tracking.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's currently in 5th place.
Here's Lydia Ko. Oh, almost went in. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Now teeing off on the 12th hole. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Nice out the rough here.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Second shot here on the 12th. Should find the green here. Getting ready to play their third.
He leads the field by a stroke.
Wow. Take that. That's quality. And tapping it in for par.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
That should find the cut stuff.
Rich, considering everything that's been said about
The great Tiger Woods throughout his entire career, it almost seems superfluous to add anything more to it. But what that man has meant to the game, and again to people like yourself who have gone on to win major championships as well.
Yeah, I would think what Tiger has brought to the game is just he changed the perception of the game as it being kind of an old man sport, and all of a sudden he's out there winning and fist pumping and getting the crowds fired up and everybody into the game. It just kind of changed the entire complexion of it. No longer do you have these old guys that are dressed poorly with big beer bellies, and all of a sudden, you got guys that are young and wearing these tight-fitting clothes, going into the gym and treating it more like a business instead of just a sport. He really changed the entire dynamic of the game, the landscape of what it takes to become a great player. And, everybody else was just kind of sitting there in awe going, well, how does he do this? Well, it's almost like he had a plan, a master plan to go out there and listen, I'm going to dominate by being physically better, mentally better, and I'm just going to steamroll these guys. And when he first started doing that, everybody's kind of looking back going, okay, he's taking this seriously. Maybe I need to start taking it seriously too, right? So it's just one of those things that came along that nobody knew what to really expect of him. But he told us right away, listen, I expect to win every single week out there, and sure enough, that's what he did. And this one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
What a shot from that nasty lie. Should be proud of that.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Putting for par.
Better than most.
Well holed. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
Kojak.
Going with the hybrid. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Oh, what an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
And there's a lot of pressure on the line, Rich, as we get to the closing holes at Eastlake. And here we are at 16.
Tough tee shot, 454 yards. Deep bunker down the right-hand side. Tee shot plays straight back up the hill. Go ahead and give her a wallop.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently in 4th place.
And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
And as we get to the penultimate hole at East Lake Rich, what does it require?
The tee has been moved back some 60 yards over the last couple of years, putting a premium on finding the fairway. Those bunkers down the left-hand side are menacing, to say the least. That dog will hunt.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Big chance here. After a recent switch of the 9s here at East Lake, the finishing hole's gone from a tough par 3, Rich, to a really gettable 5.
Go ahead and take out the driver and enjoy this tee shot. It might be difficult, but if you hit it in the fairway, you will definitely be rewarded by being able to go for it.
This one looks to be heading down the runway. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Greens well, that's good.
Yes, the only thing that can rule it down is a triple bogey.
Looks to be going with a 100 here.
This one's going to the right.
Huge bogey shot here to win the tournament. To win the event. All right, let's see if they can compose themselves. But not this one in. Declare the time. Well, Rich, that was a fantastic season on tour. No doubt about it. We finally have our FedEx Cup champion.
Look at this player deserves the FedEx Cup Championship. They played exceptional golf all year long, and they showed what they're made of when it mattered the most. Just an incredible accomplishment. Congratulations to this year's FedEx Cup champion.
And Rich, they only had a narrow margin. The entire back nine, but they were able to pull out the win. That's very gutsy, isn't it?
Luke, impressive win all around. I got to say, a gutsy performance. End of the tournament, final 9 holes. Job
The following has been a Kojak 313 gaming production, distributed by Recom, a division of the Reese Design Group.
Recom.
Kojak.